Hello and welcome back to my fashion corner. I don't know if this light can carry us through this entire video. We might need to enlist the help of a ring light, but I feel like that's for future Linda to resolve. Anyway, welcome back. I can't help but to giggle because if you read my community post from back whenever, I said that I would like to do these videos called Beauty Bits and Bobs because I thought I was being so funny. The reasoning behind these videos is that I genuinely love watching these, just like makeup reviews, eyeshadow, skincare, hair products, whatever. But I always feel like whomever I'm currently watching is too advanced for me. It just seems that like they know what they're talking about a little bit too much, and it's sort of like not embarrassing, what's the word? Intimidating. And it's sort of intimidating. So because I love watching these, the train of thought was, love watching these, let's make these, because maybe this is gonna be equal fun as to watching these. Anyways, together with me, I brought a bunch of things that I have been using for the past couple of weeks or months. I am not easily swayed to use something new. I usually like to research it and then try it before I talk about it. And I'm genuinely like a nightmare of a customer, because if I'm standing in booths and I'm like reading this label, because I really want to learn about what's inside, animal cruelty, stuff like that. I just, and then you have a shop assistant being like, oh, can we help you? I'm like, no, I just really want to read this, but I also don't want to be rude to them. So it's a whole story. So which is why I like to watch a video, and then it takes me about, short 9 months to decide to get something new and try it. And then a year later, I can tell you whether that decision was dumb or not. I feel like that was enough of me babbling. Let's split this video in 2 parts, skincare and not skincare, makeup. Spoiler alert, I don't really do foundation. That's too much work for me. And I feel like I scored some good genes from my family, so I don't really use foundation. So it would be mad for me to talk about it. Maybe in the future, we'll definitely start researching that when it's way too late in life to learn about that. So starting with skincare. So first, like Moisture Surge cream. Oh, let me do the thing. Here we go. So normally I would use Fenty Skin Day Cream. I am very happy with this one. It's very light. It smells gorgeous. I am genuinely happy with Fenty Skin. However, this past winter, my skin has been really struggling, and I was looking for something a bit more hydrating. Thingy was recommended to me. I always make sure that my day cream has SPF in it, because sun shines through the clouds, you know what I mean? Sorry people, I don't know why I think I'm funny. Anyway, it feels really light on your skin, and I must admit it's been working very well for me. My skin feels very much hydrated. It's for all skin types, and it says it's 100% fragrance free. So from my point of view, definitely recommended. So first one was this Clinique Moisture Surge thingy. Very happy with that. Second, I was in need of an eye cream. I actually use eye cream instead of eye primer. I'm also a big fan of Ole Henriksen. I've got this Banana Bright eye cream. The entire collection, the orange one, the Banana Bright, I'm a huge fan. I'm a massive fan. It's essentially built on vitamin C, which I've learned works absolute magic for my skin. So I really enjoy the orange collection. So if you're someone who's looking for an extra vitamin C addition for your skin, definitely recommended. The eye cream is gorgeous. It's very light. It's not too oily. I've been really happy with this. And again, I use this instead of a primer for my eyeshadow. Great. You use it fast and it doesn't go rotten, which is great. We love that. I told you I'm a Fenty Skin fan. There was a period of time in my life, it might still be ongoing, I could just not shut up about Fenty Skin. This Cookies and Clean mask. There is also a version that has mint, that is like with mint, it's like chocolate chip mint. That sounds awful to me, but this one is really lovely. It's got this like whipped cream consistency. The black bits are essentially charcoal, so it sort of blends into the cream part, you end up with like a grey face mask. Is really lovely. It doesn't really have a significant smell to it, I don't think. Hang on. No, it's got like a creamy smell to it, which I know is shocking from a creamy mask, but it's really lovely if you're looking for a little bit of extra. This is really nice. Before that, I was using, I believe, Ole Henriksen, so this was my swap or my upgrade. And last from the skincare, sort of, I've got this Ordinary bit. It's called Soothing and Barrier Support Serum. I was really into the Ordinary about, I want to say 5 or 6 years ago. I was really happy with it. Oh, it might be more. I think it might be more actually. Regardless, I was really happy with it, but then I saw it went sort of downhill, and I stopped using them. I wasn't really in need of that skincare. If you know, they have lots of acids and serums, etc. But this barrier serum is, everyone was sort of talking about it, and I've been meaning to try because it's got this gorgeous pink color. I love that. And I've heard a few peeps talking about it, and I couldn't get my hands on it because whenever I went into Boots, it was sold out. So finally got this one. I've been using this semi-sporadically, which is ridiculous. It's like less than occasionally. It says you can do day and night, but I don't really do that. I think I do every 3 to 4 days. After you cleanse your skin, you put this one on, then you follow it with a moisturizer. And I do have to say that my skin does feel tighter and it feels firmer, which I suppose is the desired effect. So if you're looking into this one and you are sort of hesitant to try this one, I'd say go for it. It's really surprised me, and I've been enjoying this. I'm quite happy with that. Plus the pink is gorgeous. I love it. So that was skincare. I've got one more thingy that I wouldn't really consider skincare, but we can sort of wrap up skincare with this and open makeup with this. And that's back to Ole Henriksen. And I've got this Banana Bright Vitamin CC stick. They've got these in 3 colors. It's sort of like a brightener concealer stick. It's obviously with vitamin C. I've got the shade Banana. I think this one is the fairest one, and they've got a dark one and a darker one. Or it's been marketed, at least to me, as an under eye help, like a concealer, a little bit of a eye cream. So because it's got undertone, it can sort of help you with black under eyes, and the application of it is very easy, obviously, but it blends lovely. It doesn't leave bumps and anything. I wonder whether next Beauty Bit and Bob, we're going to be talking about this one, but in the darker shade. So, but yeah, really handy. I keep it in my work bag. Really, really nice. You don't have to carry an eye cream and a concealer and a brightener and all sorts of whatnot. It really does the job, and I've been really happy with this one. So not only I'm a fan of Fenty Skin, but I'm a fan of Fenty Beauty. Again, period of my time, I could just not shut up about it. I've got these Fenty. Do you know what? It says Fenty Beauty. You've got to trust me on this one. So these are shadow sticks. So this one is Fizzy Frosé. This one is Fizzy Frosé, and it's like a pinkish one. Do you know what? And this one is Bellini Bash. Hopefully Editing Linda is doing a great job and is showing you like swatches in better lighting and maybe a little bit of eye work. So yep, Editing Linda, high hopes in you. I've got these I've got these for Christmas, stocking fillers. I love these. I love to have these in my work bag. I love a shimmer. I love a glittery eyeshadow. So I keep this in my work bag, or if I'm going out, which I never do, but if I'm got a bunch of different colors, bunch of different shadows, so check them out. And if you're a fan of a glittery eyeshadow, but you don't want to be all glittery as yours truly whenever I put on eyeshadow, check these out. These are super handy, and I'm really, really happy with them. Oh no, it's Fenty Beauty again. Who knew? All right, so we've got this. This is an eyeshadow palette. Let me open this one. It's a pinkish eyeshadow palette. It's really, really gorgeous. I don't know how to tell you. So I'm not really versed I'm not really great at makeup, as you might have noticed. But I've got these, and these are really light. I think they're fantastic in terms of colors, but the pigmentation I don't think is as strong as you would expect. They're very light, they're very shimmery. Again, high hopes in editing, Linda. But I've been enjoying these. I've been looking for a pink eyeshadow ever since my other Fenty Beauty palette ran out of the singular pink bit. Mixed feelings about this one. Do you know what? But maybe I'm just not that great at makeup. Mixed feelings about these, but ultimately I'm very happy with them. It just takes a little bit more work, but maybe that's just what makeup is all about. It's just a little bit more work. I feel like we're finally done with Fenty Beauty. So that's that. Now, I watched a super silly video about lip trends for 2024 or 2023 or whichever year that was. I mentioned that I really like Dior's lip glow balms. They're essentially tinted balms. I've been a massive fan of the 001, which I'm trying to show you, but hey, it doesn't really leave any color. Is essentially just helping your natural lip color to come out and leaves a lovely gloss. So that was the 001. And then one time I remember I was at the airport. I always get this at the airport. Lovely shopping assistant said, have you ever tried the corally one, the slightly orangey one? It really helps bring out light redness but not too much, and it's not orange. I was intrigued, so I venture into this one. It looks very orange or very like pigmented, but I promise you it's not. Again, editing Linda, tinted lip balms, because I'm not that much into lipsticks. I'm trying to venture, I'm trying to be a little bit more out there. I've inherited Viking lips, so that's great. You know, you save up on lipstick because you don't really get to use it. But these are amazing. Second to last, I realized that I just said that I don't really like lipsticks. And I've got this Rare Beauty tinted, they call it lip oil. It looks like this. Rare Beauty is Selena Gomez's brand. Peeps were raving about it, so I wanted to try it. So we've got a few things. Next video, we're going to talk about her eyeliner because, you know, revolutionary. However, Peeps were raving about it. She's sort of like trying to promote, talking about inner beauty and mental health and all those Selena Gomez and her blinds. Whew, but that's for another time. I must admit, really lovely, smells very nice, feels very light on your lips. I'm actually currently wearing it, I believe. It lasts a reasonable amount of time. However, it's not a lipstick, and it's less annoying than a lip gloss. It does not have oily texture. It doesn't feel like you have a lip gloss on. It's been very annoying to live in a windy country and you try to have something on your lips, trying to look beautiful for yourself, and then wind blows and your hair is in your lips, and it's just a whole situation that we're trying to avoid, which is what we got these, or this one I should say. I've only got one. What am I talking about? And it's been super fun, and I have to say I've been enjoying more color in my face. It makes me, in the beginning, it made me feel very uncomfortable and I wasn't really confident, but I must say it's been quite nice. And I'm trying to find the stereotype of, if you don't have full lips and you're not prone to lip filler injections, you can still rock some lipstick, you can still rock some color in your lips. And that's my message for today. Ending on a massively high note, on the highest note of them all, I've got this fabulous Maison Margiela perfume, Untitled. I am just obsessed. So let me tell you all about it. Firstly, I'm a massive fan of Margiela. If you remember my video about Marc Jacobs, Margiela used to have a ready-to-wear at Hermes. Now has his own brand, Maison Margiela, Martin Margiela, MM6. Look how pretty though. Look how gorgeous. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's sort of mocking replicas of perfumes. He also has like a whole replica range of perfumes if you want to try them. Let me get back to this one. I'm extremely happy with this one. They describe the scent as follows. Top notes: box tree garden, bitter orange tree. They call the olfactive family floral green, which is a brilliant description. Middle notes: jasmine, lentiscus essence, incense, white musk, cedar wood. I'm not sure how much it's telling you, but the floral green is a brilliant description. If you like a floral scent, but not too flowery, not too sweet, and you kind of like the slightly citrusy, this is a fantastic perfume. It's very springy. If you're looking for something that is not stereotypically feminine, although I don't really, enjoy that classification anyways. However, I can totally see anyone rocking this perfume. I have to be really careful with perfumes because they trigger my migraines, so I have to choose wisely. And so if you're looking for something new, check out Margiela, either this one or the replica range. Really, really brilliant. I think it has 12 or more different perfumes. You don't have to take my word for it. Katya and Trixie were talking about how, the jazz club perfume is absolutely fantastic, or the fireplace one. So if you don't want to take my word for it, you can take theirs. I feel like we've had enough of makeup. Hopefully I'll get better at this, but I've genuinely enjoyed sharing what I like. To editing Linda, hopefully by now we know whether she did a good job or not. And if you want a little teaser for the next beauty bits and bobs video, here's a little hint. We have a Valentino box, and it may or may not be a couple of new perfumes. And there you have it. As always, thank you for sticking with me until the very end. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And last but not least, I hope to see you in the next one. Okay, bye.